Welcome to the Forever Fab podcast, the podcast dedicated to fashion, the art of living well, and all things beauty. I'm your host, Dr. Shirley Madhere, your purveyor of this definitive source of living a beautiful life. And this week's episode is dedicated to the beauty of giving. Giving back is the new luxury. This is my interview with Sandra, Rupert, and Lise Evans. Sandra and Lise, you are both mothers. You're wives to very busy men, and you are both my friends. And I know that you are very active in the world, contributing generously to making the world a better place, and for that I'm grateful. Knowing this about you both, I'm honored that you are taking this time to speak with me today about your philanthropic efforts. So I welcome you both, and I thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Each of you, tell me, I know a lot about both of you, but for our listeners, tell me a little bit about yourself. What's your history? What's your journey? How did you get to here?
So I was born in Norway, and I lived in Norway till I was 18 years old. I moved to Barcelona, and after Barcelona, I came to New York City. And I kind of never left. I love New York. Having lived in Hong Kong and London in the last 30 years as well,
yes.
I've always come back to New York. And New York is one of these places that make you feel really alive.
Yes, I would agree with that. Sandra, well, speaking of Spanish, how's your Spanish?
Not very good.
On that note, Sandra.
I'm a native New Yorker, born and raised in Brooklyn. And raised by a fabulous Puerto Rican mom who's a lovely cook and taught me how to dance and live life. I worked on Wall Street for a couple of years, and now I'm selling real estate for Douglas Elliman.
There you go. Both very busy women with full lives. So I remember how I met each of you, and it was through mutual friends. So how did the two of you meet?
That was mutual friends as well. A wonderful lady by the name of Axel. Our children went to school together at the Lycée Français, and I think it was about 13 years ago.
Yeah.
About 13 years ago.
When you were both 12.
Yeah, exactly. How did you know?
I know lots of things.
We became instant friends. I'll never forget.
But instant in the old school term, not on Instagram friends.
No, exactly.
Although I know you're both friends on Instagram.
No.
So you both do amazing things for not only for your families and your friends, but also for the world. So please tell me about your philanthropic efforts and your helping and giving to charity, not just financially, but of your time and your energy. Talk to me about why you do that.
I've been involved with City Harvest. I think it's almost 20 plus years through a friend of ours who introduced us. And City Harvest was near